Hey everybody out there, welcome to another episode of The Big Topic. American Idol Top 13 sing tonight. They sing, the girls sing Whitney Houston, all Whitney Houston songs, and all the boys sing Stevie Wonder songs. This is a fantastic show tonight. I love Stevie Wonder and Whitney Houston, so we'll kind of get on with it. The first one up to sing was actually Joshua Ledet. He got up and he sang I Wish. Joshua Ledet, again, was incredible. He did a great job. I think that this song may have held him back a little bit because I think that he can do so much more. And, and the last performance of Joshua Ledet's was so incredible that I'm now holding him to that high standard. And I do think he did incredible, but I think that he can do so much more, and we're going to see that. We're definitely going to see that. Randy Jackson said that he was good. He wore it out. Flawless run at the end. Jen felt the performance, said he was awesome. And Tyler said, snap, you nailed it. So that was good. That was good. He worked with Jimmy and Mary J. Blige, of course, were the mentors that kind of are helping everybody get ready for the performances. Elise Testone was next. I was a little disappointed in my girl Elise. She's one of my favorites of the show. She was supposed to sing Greatest Love of All, and I think this is where the problem started because they actually got her to sing I'm Your Baby Tonight, and I think that, Jimmy was trying to mold her a little bit, and it doesn't look like Elise is wanting to be molded. She definitely didn't look comfortable on stage. Randy said she was boxing with the song. Jen said you have an amazing voice, but you had some timing issues, not your best. Steven said not the right song for you. Something was missing, Elise. That's what he said. And, I just think she didn't look comfortable at all, and I feel really bad that she had to struggle and be nervous because they had changed songs on her. I think that if she would have kept with Greatest Love of All, she would have done a good job. She wouldn't have sang it like Whitney, but I don't think Elise has a Whitney voice. She has a unique voice that I really hope I get to hear again, and I hope people still vote for her and not vote on her just over tonight's performance. So not her best, but I still think she's one of the most talented in this year's American Idol. Next was Jermaine Jones, the big giant teddy bear. He sings Knocks Me Off My Feet. And I just thought you did a fantastic job. I know what I'm going to get when Jermaine Jones sings. I'm going to get a deep, beautiful, gorgeous voice by this giant man who can sing incredibly. And he did, and I enjoyed his style tonight as well. He had a red jacket on, red shoes, looking good. Randy said, Jen said he needed to connect more with the song. I didn't quite understand that. I thought he connected just fine, to be honest with you. Steven said that it fit you. See, they were the judges weren't agreeing totally with each other on this guy, because he said it fit you like an Armani suit. It was perfect. And I agree. I thought he was perfect. Randy said that he did not enjoy the chorus, Don't Force It, but then he said it was incredible, all this. So, whatever. I thought he was perfect. Huge voice, huge heart. I thought he was enveloped in the song, and I thought he really, really connected with the audience as well. I wrote down he was fantastic. Fantastic. I like Jermaine Jones. I'm a fan. So, Erica Van Pelt was next, the ex-mobile DJ, because now I think she's going to be a singer, a real star now. I don't think she'll be mobile DJing much anymore, unless she just loves to do it. She sang I Believe in You and Me. She has her own style. Jen said she was playing it safe and she can't wait till she really belts it out and gives it all she can. Steven said she had a fantastic voice. Perfect, I think you're great. That's exactly what he said. Randy said you have an amazing voice, unbelievable tone, and you sold me. I wrote she was very confident up there. Jennifer also said that. Crowd loved it. I think she has a unique tone. But mostly it was her being so comfortable that, she just looked like she belonged up there, and I enjoyed her quite a bit. Colton Dixon sang Lately, and, Jimmy said not his real house, but when he got out on stage, I thought he really did a great job. I was into the song the whole time. Jen said that he showed his heart, and that's why it was great. Randy said it was technically not so great at first, but at the PowerPoint, it was flawless. Steven said it was outstanding, beautiful, well done. I put he owned it. I thought he owned the whole song. I can see what Randy was talking about in the beginning in the low part when he was singing very softly. Yeah, I guess it was, not technically, it was technically fine. It was just a little soft for Colton Dixon. But I think he owned the song and he did an incredible job, and he definitely made it his own. Next, we had Shannon Mcgrain. She sang I Have Nothing, and she just didn't do a great job on this. I thought in the beginning she started off really well. Jimmy said he loves this girl, and Mary said stop running with it, And Jen said that she thought it was too much. You need to tell the story more. Steven said the nerves got the best of you, baby. You crashed and burned. And she did. She kind of crashed and burned, and I was surprised by that. I thought she was going to kill it. Randy said that the nerves got the best of you. You didn't quite hit it. And I agree. I do like her growling that she did a little bit, but she just lost it a bit. And I just think she was just extremely nervous. But I don't think she's any less of a star because of that. DeAndre Brackensick. I've been waiting for this guy all night. I do like this guy. It was the wild card, right? Mary said that you need to belt out that, and not be such a pretty voice. But she was grooving. I was watching. He had her grooving like crazy. Jimmy said it was perfect dynamic rhythm. Jen said rhythm, soul, swagger. I didn't want it to end. Neither did I. Enjoyed him that much. Randy said also perfect rhythm, didn't want it to end. Steven said different flavor, and I agree with that. He has a different flavor, and I think he's definitely a performer. Enjoyed him. I love this kid, man. He's talented, and I also wrote down that he looked good with the band around him. So he really fit up there on stage, and it looked like it was the right spot for him. He looked comfortable to me. He didn't look comfortable before the show. They showed little parts of him crying and stuff. I guess the stress got to him a little bit, but when he got on stage, he belonged there. That was his home. Skylar Laine, Where Do Broken Hearts Go? This girl got up and smashed it. She was incredible tonight. Really comfortable on stage. Really fantastic. Jen said that she was the definition of composure, and I agree with that. She said she was a little nasally at first. I guess I could see that in the beginning, but in the biggest moments, she was just super incredible. She looked like a star. I thought it was at a concert. Steven said it was a thing of beauty, and at the end you nailed it. Randy said you can sing any song. That was hot. And I said Twangy Houston. She was great. I enjoyed it. It wasn't the way Whitney Houston would sing it, and it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be the way Skylar Laine sings it, right? And it was. Skylar Laine kicked it. Kicked some butt. Fabulous concert performance. That's what I put down. Heejun Han, Asian Magic. A little comedy as he came out on the stage. Threw Mary J. Blige off. He sang All Is Fair in Love. And Jimmy, he said he won him over tonight, because last time he didn't give him the greatest comments, but tonight he won him over. Jen said, I love you, beautiful. Steven said, fantastic, I love your voice. Randy said, not perfect, but really good. And that's a lot coming from Randy. I said, every time this guy gets on the stage, he surprises the hell out of me and he blows me away. And I also wrote down, you guys need to watch out for this guy. Don't write him off, man. This guy's competition. I think he's incredible, and I love him as well. Freaking amazing. I think he's freaking amazing. Next, we had Hollie Cavanagh. One of the songs of the night. This girl was incredible. She sang All the Man That I Need. Jen said, you're the one. Simply, you're the one. Steven said, you've been nailing it every time, and you nailed it this time. Randy said, dude, you nailed it. Okay, and she did, man. This little girl has a huge voice. So perfect. And I went, in the middle, I kind of started to tear jerk a little bit. I'm all, ooh, she was awesome, man. Made me cry a little bit. Pitch perfect. Jeremy Rosado got on the stage. Big heart. Jimmy said that as well. Mary said he wants it. Jen said beautiful, loved it. Steven said beautiful, velvety smooth. Randy said not the best performance. I thought he was good, but I also think that I don't think he's going to be able to bring enough to be in the American Idol. I think he can sing, but I just don't think that he is the American Idol. I just think that I'm not sure if he can take it any higher. I do think he's good, though, so don't get me wrong. I just don't think he can bring enough to win it. That's all. Sorry, I gave my opinion, but that's the way it is. Jessica Sanchez saying, I will always love you. If I could sing, I would sing it for you. She did incredible. Oh my God, Mary was squeaking. She goes, oh! It was so good. Jimmy said she nailed it. Steven said, you may be the one. You just made 40 million people cry. Jen said, just amazing. Speechless. God bless you. Randy said Jessica Sanchez is legit best singer of the competition and in the country. And I would like to agree. What a tribute to the legend Whitney Houston. This is Whitney Houston's toughest song to sing. And I thought Whitney Houston, when I closed my eyes, was in the building. She was incredible. This girl felt it. She made me feel it. She was just flawless. Perfect. I loved it. I love Jessica Sanchez. I'm a fan. I just cannot believe that the voice that comes out of this girl is really Jessica Sanchez. To me, it sounds like someone put Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, and Beyonce all in one person and said, start singing for me, will you? Phillip Phillips, the last of the night, he sang Superstition, and he did a good job, played the guitar. Mary said, I love it, Mary J. Blige. Jimmy said, basically, he's like, batteries included, just give him a song and let him go. That's it. Randy said, most different of the singers. Jen said, made it your own, killed it. And Steven said, interesting character. And Steven says, you just are. That's how he explained it. Me, I said he was great, he was incredible, but he followed Jessica. And that had to be tough. But I do think Phillip Phillips has the look, and he's an artist, and I think he's going to go far. And that's it. That's your top 13 performing. Tomorrow we'll find out who goes home. Thank you for watching The Big Topic American Idol Top 13 perform Whitney Houston and Stevie Wonder. Have a good night.